Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penj and welcome to Cooking Simulator, a game which, funnily enough, simulates the experience of cooking. Who would have thought it? So we are going to be put in charge of a kitchen, a restaurant kitchen no less, and we are going to have to fulfill all of the orders that are coming in from the restaurant. But this isn't an arcadey sort of game, because there's quite a few arcadey cooking games where there's lots of cooks and they're all running around with big white top hats and things are on fire and stuff's going wrong in the restaurant and all that kind of stuff. This is a relatively serious cooking game. So there's proper recipes to follow. There's proper meals that people can order. We have to cook things the right amount of time. We are going to be chopping things manually. So chopping up vegetables and chopping up various other bits and bobs that we need. We're going to be doing that by hand because that's the thing you have to do because, you know, it's a proper cooking simulator. We're going to be adding seasoning and we're going to be getting things like herbs and spices. So we might have to go and grab the right amount of sprigs of, I don't know, thyme and parsley and stuff like that. So yes, it's a proper cooking simulator. So we'll see how this goes. If you are interested, there's a link to the Steam store page in the video description below if you want to go and have a little look at the game for yourself. And we were given a key to this by the developers, which is very kind. So thank you very much, devs. So I think let's get on with it. Let's see how well we can go run ourselves a restaurant kitchen. Okay, so here we go. Within an hour, we will be open for business. Use that time to get ready for work. I mean, what do I need to do? Do I need to do anything? Do I need to do prep stuff? I mean, nobody's here. Well, anyway, here we go. Let's have a look around the kitchen. It's very lovely. So here we go. Here's the sort of the fresh fruit and veg bit. We're lacking in a few things. And what have we got? Some tomatoes, some lemons, some onions, and some potatoes, and a few bags of things down there. We've got some plates and stuff over here. We've got some cooking oil up there. Various kind of seasonings. So salt and pepper and dill and thyme and all that kind of stuff. So this is where our food is. We've got ourselves, there's more things here as well. We've got ourselves some parsley leaves, fresh, growing in these lovely little kind of little sort of herb pots over here. Then we've got a great big fridge which has got various bits and bobs in. So it's got ourselves, what's in there? Salmon fillets and chicken broth and all that kind of stuff. And then we've got where the actual action is going to happen. So we've got ourselves chopping boards there with knives. Yes, I'm going to play with knives. What could go wrong? And then, you know, we've got a kind of grill, sort of griddle thing there. We got a hob. We've got various other bits and bobs. There's a sink. I don't know if I need to use the sink ever. Some sort of oven type contraption just there. And then we've got deep fat fryers and then a grill. And then that looks like a coffee making machine. Is that a coffee making machine? Have we got a kettle? Have we got a teapot? A teapot would be very important. Can we have a teapot? Okay, I don't know if we've got a teapot. Microwave. There is a dartboard. You can throw knives at the dartboard if you so wish. If you want to chuck knives at the dartboard, you are more than welcome. And then we've got some sort of gadgetry stuff over here. That's absolutely fine. I think we use the phone. If stuff breaks. So yeah, we've got a kitchen and there's many, many things in the kitchen. Maybe what we could do is just to prepare some stuff. We could get ourselves oil in one of the sort of deep fat fryer things. Because that might be quite handy. Where are the baskets for them? Aren't there supposed to be baskets that go into those? Because otherwise, you're putting your hands in that's gonna really hurt. Where are the baskets for the deep fat fryers? Are they in the cupboards? Where are the baskets? How are we supposed to use the deep fat fryers without the requisite kind of thing? Hang on, they must be around somewhere. Although I do not know where. They're not anywhere immediately obvious to me. Okay. I mean, I will admit I've never ever used one of these in real life. I've never ever even, pressed a button on one or anything. So I don't really know. I mean, should they be with it? I would have thought they would be with it. Hang on. How long have we got? We've got 19 seconds to find the things for the deep fat fryers. I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe we don't need the deep fat fryer. Maybe we don't need it for this time round. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, well, do you know what? Let's just wait for the first order to come in. I mean, we've filled this thing with oil. That might be a bit of a waste. If it comes to it, we'll find something. We'll scoop them out with a great big spoon or something. The restaurant is now open and we'll be taking our first orders in a moment. Okay, here we go, everybody. Right, somebody would like some tomato soup. How difficult could some tomato soup be? So hopefully they don't want anything else. We've got 7 minutes, 20 seconds. So add to a pot. Okay, right. First thing, get pot. That looks like a pot. A big pot will do the job just fine. Right, put big pot down. Okay, right. What else do we need in the big pot? Hang on, can we turn it around this way? Can we look here? 700 ml of chicken broth that was in here. Okay, right. So grab the chicken broth. Oh, I should possibly shut the door. There we go. Right, so add 700 ml of this. Okay, how do we know how much is added? How do we know that? I'm not entirely sure how we know. Oh, hang on, there we go. Right, so we just keep pouring. The big pot, we need 700 ml of that. That seems like quite a lot, but okay. Right, so we're getting there slowly but surely. Right, let's slow it down a bit, slow it down a bit, slow it down. Right, a little bit more. Little bit more. Here we go. It's looking good. It's looking good. About 700 ml-ish. Right, that'll do. That'll do. That's probably fine. There we go. Right, pop that back in there. Okay, back in the... Can we put it back in the fridge? Back in the... I want to put it away, please. I don't need the chicken broth anymore. Just away. In there. Can we shut the door? Does that work? Okay, the chicken broth's full on the... Hang on. Right, no. Chicken broth goes away. On a shelf? How do we put it away? Can I throw it onto a shelf with some skill? That'll do. There we go. Sorted. Right. Chicken broth. Done. Salt, 12 grams. Black pepper, 12 grams. Right. Salt and pepper are here. Right, that's black pepper by the look of it. So, 12 grams of this. So, apply that to that. So, that's 1 gram. That's how many grams are in the thing? 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. Right. Sorted. Pop that on the side. Then get ourselves salt. We need 12 grams of that as well, I believe. Is that about right? Yep, 12 grams of salt. Okay, I can do that. I can absolutely do that. I would have thought the chicken broth would have been salty enough, but okay, fine. So 9, 10, 11, 12. Mega. Okay, there we go. Right, so 12 grams of that. What else do we need? Cayenne pepper powder. Cayenne pepper powder. Have we got that? Do we have any of that? Oh, yes, we do. Okay, lovely. That's quite convenient. What do we need for that? 6 grams of that. Of course, time is of the essence. We want to make sure we do this right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we are pouring where that little dot is. So if we wanted to, we could just pour cayenne pepper all over the hob there, but that's probably not a good idea. Okay, throw that down. Okay, what's next? Tomato and onion. Okay, how on earth are we going to weigh out 960 grams of tomatoes? How heavy is a tomato? I don't know how heavy one is. So we need to buy ourselves a tomato. I don't know how heavy a tomato is. How much is that? That is 120 grams. Oh, no, do not make me do mathematics. 120. Hang on. Hang on. I think, right, we can pick up the tray just here. Pick up the board. So that's 120. Right, does it tell me that's 240? That's 360. That's, oh, hang on a minute. Right, maths with Penge. 480. That's 600, is it? 600 plus 120 is... 720, 840, 9. Right, okay. That's it. That's the tomatoes we need. Right. I imagine we have to chop the tomatoes a bit. I would assume we chop the tomatoes up. So we get our knife and then look, we actually have to do proper chopping. And we can position the knife in various ways. And then you just sort of go crazy with the chopping there. So there we go. We'll just do some very basic chopping of the tomatoes, just to let the flavour out. That's what they'd say. So there we go. Right, the tomatoes look roughly chopped. I think that's fine. There we go. Okay, right. So put the knife away. Put the stabby knife away. Okay, add this. Oh, right. Let's be a bit careful. Okay, right. Add that into. Right, hang on. Into there. So all the bits can fall in very nicely and. Okay, some of them have gone in. Some of the bits are in. This is good. And just give it a bit of a wiggle. Okay, right, well, I mean, some of the tomato is in. Some of it's there. Right, okay, hang on. Right, let's pick up the tomato bits. Put them into there. Right, chuck that in. Throw that in. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's fun. I've washed my hands. It's all good. And throw that in. There's a tiny bit there. Okay, throw that in. And then there's one bit sort of hanging on the edge there. Right, okay, we've done that. Onion, 120 grams. That's probably 1 onion, I would imagine. Yes. Okay, right, we probably have to chop the onion as well. Right, get the knife back out, which has got tomato all over it, but that's fine. And hiya! And just sort of chop this thing into bits, a little bit more, a bit finer than that possibly. Okay, good. That will do. Back into the thing with you, stabby knife. Let's go over and now pour this into the big pot. Okay, so then we tip that up and in goes some of the onion. It's a little bit there that, oh no, I don't know where that is. It's fallen through a gap into the oven somewhere. Yeah, is it there? Can I pick it out? Oh, hang on. Yeah, if I click it right. Yay, there we go. Right. Okay, done. Boil for 60 seconds. Blend. Add sour cream. Pour the liquid into a deep plate. How long have I got? 1 minute 49. Okay, right, hang on. Boil for 60 seconds. How do I switch this on? Which one is which? That's the back one, is it? Hang on, which is this one? That one there. Oh, hang on, that's the back one, I think. Is that the back one off? But the front one on. Yes, there we go. Oh, a lot of the onion isn't in. A lot of the onion actually isn't in the pot. Hang on. Onion go in and onion in. It's just sort of stuck on the side. Okay, right. We're boiling it. Blend. Oh, there's a blender just here. Right, okay. Can we blend it while it's boiling? That's probably the most practical thing we can do. Let's just, oh, hang on. Move down. Yeah, there we go. Right, and then blending. Right, that looks delicious. Okay, how do I move it back up? Okay, move up. Okay, that will do. That looks like, yeah, just put that down. Away with you. Okay, that's good. Hurry up, it says. Okay, what have we got to do? Sour cream, 150 ml. Where is sour cream? Sour cream, right. Pour that into here. Probably turn it off, maybe. Right, pour that into here. 150 ml. Go. Pour it in. Right, go on, 150 ml. That'll do. That's probably a bit much, but okay. Chuck it onto the side. Right, what have I got to do? What do I do now? Pour the liquid into a deep plate. Where's a deep plate? A deep plate. Okay, we'll have one of those. How long have we got? Not long. Right, okay. For some reason, you put the deep plate really far away. Okay, right. Pick this up. Okay, do not burn yourself, because that would be... Oh, no, hang on. Oh, no, right, we spilt a bit of it. We've spilt it. That'll do. There we go. Right, hang on. It's a lot of tomato soup. And then over to here. Quick. Put it onto the thing. And ding. Right, yes, there. 5 seconds to go. 5 seconds. We have 4 seconds. Oh, look. We did all right. The taste wasn't bad. The taste was okay. I don't know what a realization time is. But we did very well, or whatever that is. Overall score, 4 out of 5. I'll absolutely take that. And we got 4 cooking points. I don't know what we can do with 4 cooking points. And they paid 22 money. So I don't know quite what that unit of money is. If anyone's paying $22 or £22 for a bowl of tomato soup, I would say that's very expensive. But I mean, you did get a lot. You got quite a lot of tomato soup for that. But there you go. So we got a 4 money tip. And they returned the plate, which is, I mean, is that a thing that happens in other places? Do you take the plates with you? Do you sit down, have a lovely bowl of tomato soup and go, that was lovely, and then just take the bowl and put it in your bag and walk away? Surely all the plates get returned, unless they get broken, if you knock it on the floor or something. Okay, that's a bit weird. So there we go. So, of course, you do pay for the plate when you actually take it out of the shelves. But then, it's come back to us. That's a bit weird, but... 29 monies, and the guest is pleased. Guest complaints? No, nothing. Flavour was perfect. Technique, mixture. There was the wrong amount of tomato soup. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's terrible. I hate getting more than I actually paid for, and it was too cold. Okay. Right, so there was too much of it and it was a bit cold. But apart from that, it tasted absolutely brilliant. Okay, well, there we go. And we did it with 4 seconds to spare. Okay, right, let's shut that. Oh no, a new order's coming already. Baked trout. Take trout, 200 grams. Right, trout. Let us get ourselves a trout. Hello, trout. You shall be called Timmy. Right, put you on there, Timmy. Season with black pepper, thyme and dill. See, there's all these silly things. Right, black pepper is over here somewhere. Right, so that's 5 grams of black pepper on that thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bit down there. Oh, hang on, it's still on 4, 5. There we go. Okay, right. Put that on the side somewhere. What else was it? Black pepper, thyme and dill. Okay, they must be over here somewhere. What's that? That's horseradish. That's dill. Oh, that's dill and thyme. Okay, lovely. Right, so get this stuff. What is it? 5 grams of each. Okay, right, we can do this. 5 is good. It's a consistent thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's still only 4. And another one makes 5. Hurrah! Okay, write that down. Just put it on the side. And then grab that one, whatever that one is. Thyme. Okay. So add some thyme onto this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, we've missed a bit again. Right, 5 grams. Splendid. Chuck that onto the side. Okay. Now what to do? Place on a baking tray. Do we have baking trays? Where are the Where do we keep baking trays in this place? Is that a baking tray? A baking tray. Okay, right. This looks good. Put it down on the side for now for a second. Do we need to put it into here? This is our oven type thing. Is that on? Yes, that's on. It's gone yellow. Therefore, that means it's on. So the logic would be to do this for 90 seconds. So that's a minute and a half. Is there a timer? Have we got a timer somewhere? So then what have we got to do for that? Season with horseradish, dried horseradish, 5 grams, transfer onto a plate. We also need to do the lemon quarters and the parsley garnish. We'll do that at the end. So cut a lemon into quarters and transfer onto a plate. Right, okay. Pop that onto there for now. Open that door, and then we'll just sort of put that in there. I assume we can just pop that in. That's probably a little bit near for us, but there we go. Right. Can I have 90 seconds, please? How long is that? So to about 3 minutes 15. Okay, lemon. We had lemons. There we go. Life gave us lemons. Okay, let's put that down there. I noticed we haven't washed that. It does have other stuff on it. Hang on. Have we got any other cutting boards? Have we got clean cutting boards? No. Do you know what? It's fine. It can be well-seasoned lemon. It's all fine. Okay. Right. Grab a stabby knife. And then we've got to cut this into quarters, it says there. So that's fine. That's all right. And then we can twist it round, say that's all right. Yeah, that'll do. Is that all right? It's probably all right. What do we do with it? Transfer onto a plate. Okay, just a plate. How about a large plate? Because, you know, there's going to be lots of stuff here. So pop the large plate down and then pick up the lemon and put it onto the plate. Okay, right? Okay, onto the plate. Right? It's not going exactly, in a very aesthetic way, but it's 4 bits of lemon on a plate, which is what you said. Garnish with parsley leaves fresh. So that must be that just there. So we'll grab a bit of that and we'll put that down on the side for now. So the parsley leaves are on the side. Okay, season with horseradish dried. Oh, hang on, we need that as well. So we need to go and grab that. I think now also our time is up for actually the cooking of the thing. So let's get that out. It looks... oh no, does it... is that burnt? It might be all right. Right, hang on. Just do that. Turn it off. Grab the... can I just pick this up? It's a bit hot. Okay. Which is understandable. How do I... have I got a utensil to transfer this? Have I got cooking tongs or something somewhere? Where are all my utensils? They should be hanging up somewhere. How do I... right. That will do the job. We'll have that. We'll spatula the fish... like so, and we will put it ingloriously upon the plate. Sort of there, and we just plop it on there. It's all about the presentation. Oh dear. Right, okay, down it goes. We've got 2.5 minutes. Serve hot. The lemon's there. Okay, we need 6 grams of this stuff. I don't know how many grams that is. How many grams is that now? That's 2 grams. Oh, crikey, we need loads of this stuff. Okay, and a bit more. So put that on in the same place, and a bit just there. Okay, right, and it's just a big pile of parsley, a parsley pile, and then season with the dried horseradish, which is there. So we want 5 grams of that. So season it with that. So 1, 2, 3 on the trout, and a little bit more. There we go. It's got 5. Okay. Right. Okay. I think it's ready to go. I mean, yes, presentation wise, it's not the best. Plus, it's sort of collapsed a little bit, but it'll do the job. There we go. Yes, please. Yep. Send out the baked trout, the gorgeous looking baked trout. And oh my goodness me. It was the finest dish we've ever prepared. I mean, visually, it was an absolute eyesore, but look at that. It worked. They paid 31 monies for a trout with a lemon. Good grief. And we got 10 for a tip. And they very generously returned their plate. That's lovely. Any complaints? None at all. Oh, yes, we are the kitchen masters. We have baked that trout good and proper. Okay, have we got a bit of time? Because I feel like we need to do some tidying up. Oh, not tomato soup again. Have we got any left? No, we haven't got any left. Okay, now, however, we should be okay at this. Hang on, what's that? Hang on, what's that on the side there? That's a bit of tomato. Oh, well, do you know what? We'll just reuse it. It's fine. There we go. We'll just pop the tomato back in there. And, yeah, we don't want to waste it. We might as well reuse a bit of the tomato. Okay. Right. Okay. So let's make ourselves some more tomato soup because we did this before. We should be okay with this. Hang on. Bring up the recipe on there. 700 ml of the chicken broth. I don't know if we've got enough left. I'm not entirely sure we have enough of that left in here. Do we have 700 ml in this thing? No. Okay. This is a bit of an issue, isn't it? How do we just throw that away? Away with you. Right. We buy the chicken broth from here, I think. So liquids, chicken broth. Buy. Okay, right. So there we go. We've got some more. How much is in here, though? So we need to get ourselves 700 ml into here. Oh, no, it's put it into two different things. Oh, no, I can't work that out. About that. Oh, no, stop. No, don't pour it all over the place. Put it down. Right, 748 ml of chicken broth in there. That's probably fine. We'll put that there for now. There's a little bit of spillage. It's all fine. Okay, right. We've done this one before. So let me fly through and just get all of this stuff sorted. And we can make ourselves a very, very quick bit of chicken soup. I meant tomato soup, not chicken soup. Although it does have chicken broth. But no, tomato soup. Definitely tomato-y. We have done a lot better this time. We have got ourselves a pretty good mixture. And there's 2 minutes left. A luxurious 2 minutes. So let's see if we can get ourselves 300 ml of that poured. So 166 is in. I like the way it's got a deep plate. Is that not just a bowl? Is a deep plate not just a bowl? Okay, how much is in there now? 310. Perfect. Okay, right. Put that back down on the side somewhere. Let's get our tomato soup. Let's go and serve this and see if this is any better. So it's been on for longer, so it should be nicer. It should be hotter. It should be tastier. It should be pretty much bang on. Yes, it is absolutely on the money. There's some kind of creepy guy up there looking at me. Hello, you look a bit Gordon Ramsay-esque. Are you going to jump out at me and I don't know, assault me for the quality of my tomato soup using a variety of colourful language and all sorts of exciting words? Okay, look at that. Guest complaints. It was all absolutely spot on. Yes, perfect. 20 out of 30 fame. I don't know what we do when we get to 30 fame. I'm not entirely sure. Do we live forever? I don't know what happens there. So again, 22 monies. We've got 7 tip. They returned the bowl. Sorry, the plate. The deep plate. It's a bowl. Okay. We made a bit of money on that one. You've gained enough cooking points to unlock a new recipe. Use an app on your laptop to do it. And what have we got here? We finished taking orders, finish up and start cleaning the kitchen. Was that it? Wow, quiet day. Okay, right, so we have to clean up the kitchen. Oh, I wonder if we can unlock certain things. I think we can unlock the simple Ukrainian borscht because we do have 10 of these little sort of chef hat things here, and that goes green. So I think we could possibly unlock this. I don't think we can unlock anything else. So the duck broth and the pork chops with baked potatoes, whatever that is, fast pumpkin soup and the fried shrimp. I don't think we can unlock because we don't have whatever those things are. We don't have the thing there, a sort of diamond-y looking kind of shaped thing. So we need one of those. But this thing up here, I think we can unlock. There we go. You're going to need some new ingredients for that recipe. You can find them in the store or in the larder. And yes, he was telling the truth. We now do have beetroots and we've got parsley root and we've got carrots down there as well. They are very red carrots. They're very red. I mean, carrots I associate with being quite orange. They're very red carrots. Okay, fine. Right, we need to do, what was it? Some tidying up. Am I supposed to tidy up? Skip the cleaning first. I feel like I should possibly tidy up a bit. I mean, the place is an absolute mess. Let's do a bit of tidying up. I think we should possibly, make things a little bit cleaner and a tad more hygienic. Okay, well, I've tried to clean up. The only thing I'm not really sure of how to clean is our cutting board. Unless we literally do just go, right, cutting board, do we just throw it? That's not worked well, has it? Throw it into there and then just put the tap on? I mean, is that what we do to clean the cutting board? It's now just got some water on it. Okay, well, there we go. And day one has indeed finished. Oh, there, those little things of fame. Okay, right, I see. So we got another 12 cooking points. Oh, no, that's what we gained over the course of the day. And obviously we've spent 10 of those on our lovely sort of soup kind of thing. So there we go. So yes, we've got 2 remaining. And yes, I imagine when we get to fame of 30, we will get one of those. So we'll get one little kind of star thingamajig. And that means that we can then buy ourselves some more interesting recipes next time. But there we go. So orders 3. We completed 3. We spent 41 monies. Meals income 75. tips 21, so we made a profit of 55 monies today. Do you know what? I'll take that, that's fine. And we have leveled up, and we've got ourselves skill points and perks and all sorts of things as well. Okay, let's choose a perk. What perk do we want? Choose one of these. Oh, there's quite a lot. Oh my goodness me, there's loads of perks. Okay, so skilled. Get an additional 3 skill points instead of unlocking a perk. No, I'll have a perk. I'll take a perk, I think. Steady hands, unbreakable plates. Oh my goodness me. Right, let's have a look at what's going to be useful. These are quite good. Time enhancer. Once per day, add 1 minute to all active orders. Or time rewinder. Once per day, reset the timer of an active order. Now, I imagine we might be dealing with more than one order at a time. So let's get time enhancer. And we'll pick that, please. And then we get skills. Skill points. So there's perks and skills as well. So it's like a cooking RPG. Oh my goodness me. There's loads of different things. Wow. There's absolutely loads of skills. Okay, I mean, it looks like I should be clicking this one. This one's lit up. I wouldn't mind getting this. They pay 10% more for their orders without affecting the score. Okay, so we'll level that one up, because that's actually quite good. We get 10% more money. Okay, well, let's have a look at these other ones then. My goodness me, there's loads. Let's see what's going to be more helpful. I think increasing the tips by 20%, that's going to be quite handy. So we'll take that, thank you. And then we have one more point available. I think we'll also go for slower cooling as well. So products lose their temperature 2 times as slowly, which is very good. So if we are faffing about, and I imagine there is going to be a significant amount of faffing about, if we are faffing about and we've got ourselves a cooked thing sitting on a plate and we're sort of dithering around with something else, that particular thing will cool down a bit slower. So we're more likely to get it out to our customer and it still be hot. So, okay, right, yeah, absolutely, we'll go for that. Okay, let's begin the next day. Right, I've done some very basic preparation. So all we've done is we've got the cutting board back, although it still seems to have 229 millilitres of water on it. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how. I mean, can we throw it across the room? Oh, there we go. The water's come off it. Well, that's that sorted then. Okay, now there is a big puddle on the floor. Now, hang on. We've got ourselves a big squeegee mop thing. Yes, come here, squeegee mop thing. And we'll just get rid of that. There we go. Absolutely. There we go. Look, chef and also cleaner as well. Okay, there we go. That's good. How do we... Can we put that back? Put that back in there. There we go. Splendid. Well, that's sorted that out. So, yes, we've got the cutting board. Now it's all clean. It's all dry. We've got that thing out on the hob already. So we know, because we're probably going to get soup of some description. So we need that. Also, why don't we get another pot as well? So pop that over on the back there. And then I think we're ready. Kind of cleaned up as many of the stains and smears as possible. I think we are ready to go. So here we go. Yeah, let's just skip that then. We're absolutely, well, I say we're ready. I don't really know what I'm doing, but it's fine. Let's see. Are we getting something different? Salmon steak and boiled potatoes. This is new. Take a salmon fillet and season it with some stuff. Okay, right. First things first. Salmon fillet, please. Shut the door. Put on there. Bring the menu up onto that screen, please. Season with salt and black pepper. Which one is salt? One of these. Oh, none of these are salt. Hang on. What's that? That's black pepper. How much do we need? 5 grams of each. Okay, right. So, 3, 4, 5. Splendid. Okay, right. That goes down. Then the salt will also be, there it is. So we need 5 grams of this as well. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and a bit more. Splendid. Okay, so that's that done. Add to the pan. Oh, we need a pan. Hang on, there's a pan. I've seen a pan before. There we go. Right, put the pan just there. What do we need? How long have we got? 7 minutes. So, okay. Oh, no. Hang on. We should get the boiled potatoes sorted, possibly. Add to a pot water. 1,000 ml. Okay, water. Come over here. Apply the water. Hang on a minute. Is that how we do it? Is that how it works? We do that. Oh, no, that's moved it round. Hang on. How do we apply water? There. And there. So left handle and right handle. Yeah, we want right handle. So how do we turn it off? Oh, like that. Right, okay. So let's get ourselves a load of water, because these can go whilst we're obviously preparing the other thing. So let's pop that onto there. So that is the water. So salt, 20 grams. Really? Salt in everything. Good grief. Okay, fine. Add a bit of salt to the water then. Why don't we? Okay, right. So just pour that in. 20 grams. Going in, 18, 19, 20. That should be about right. Oh, 21. Fine. It's a tiny bit salty. It's fine. And how many potatoes? 300 grams of potatoes. So, I mean, that's a lemon. That's another potato. Away with you, lemon, for now. Cheerio. Right, that's a potato. 150. Okay, just throw that straight in there. No need to peel it or anything. just chuck that potato straight in there. And that into there. And they need to boil for 2 minutes. Okay, right. We can leave them there for now. That's fine. We've got 5 minutes left to sort this out. Add to the pan sunflower oil. Okay, can do that. Get oil. Put in pan. Okay, right. Apply oil to the pan. Okay, how much oil do we need? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, that's 17 mil of oil. Is that a lot? 10 mil. Okay, I mean, it might be a bit oily. It's fine. It's fine. It'll be okay. And then put that into the pan as well. Okay, so now we want to transfer them onto a plate. So let's get the plate ready then. So we have our plate. Okay, so put the plate on... where do you want to put the plate? We're kind of running out of room over here. Let's put the plate over there. So drop the plate down. Right, switch that. What is that, the front one? No, that's the back one. So put that on. So that's now boiling. So what are we on? 451. So at 251, they need to come off the thing. And then we need to go and cook this. Where do we... Oh, no, we put that over here as well. Oh, hang on. Right, pop that onto there. And we'll have... Oh, hang on. Move that pot out the way. Away with you, pot. Which one switches the front one on? That one. Okay. So now we just sort of sit and wait. Okay, we need a thing. A flippy thing. There. Spatula. That's the word. Right, flippy thing. Okay, right. Let's wait for the time to come down until we have to do flipping of whatever we've got. Salmon. Okay, right. We've got the salmon. I think we can now flip it over. I think we now just need to just turn it over. And there we go. Okay, right. Put the spatula thing down for now. There we go. Okay, how long is it until the potatoes need to come out? So the potatoes are going to come out in about 30 seconds. But then it's going to be a little while longer until that is complete. But yeah, that's not too long. That is not too far off being done. Okay, I think the potatoes are done. Yep, they look done to me. How do we get them out? How do we get the potatoes out of the thing? Okay, right, hang on. Pick up the pot. Put that there. We need a big kind of spoon or something. Hang on. Can we buy a big spoon from here? Utensils, please. A spoon. A big spoon would be really handy. No, these things are all no good. Oh, the thing will be burning. Hang on. Take it off the thing. Off the thing. Put over there. Pick up the flippy thing. Get that. And bring that carefully over. Where's the plate gone? There's the plate. Right. Onto the plate, please. And voila. Okay, hang on. And we'll try again. And voila. Yeah, again. It's not. And there. Beautiful. I mean, I say beautiful. It looks terrible. Right, how do we get the potato? We can't pick the potatoes up. Am I supposed to use the spatula and to... I think a spoon would be more useful for this, but okay, fine. Right, we'll drop the one potato onto there and then get another potato. Oh, that seems to imply that we should use some sort of cooking kind of tongs or something like that. Okay, right, there we go. Right, is that it? Is that it? Salmon fillet, potato. Yeah, serve hot, obviously. Right, grab that and take over to the thing and then see how we did. Yeah, absolutely. Just send that away. 1 minute 27 left. It looks toasty and delicious. Yes. Okay, the taste, I think it was a little bit burnt. I think we might have burnt the salmon steak a tiny bit there, but 5 more cooking points and we're going to get one of those star things at the end, which is quite handy. So guest complaints. It was a bit oily. Yep, that's fine. And... it had a heating mistake. Yeah, I think we left it on for a bit too long. I think it was on for a bit too long. But okay. Okay, this is looking good. We are working on a baked trout and everything is done apart from the trout. And we've got to wait another few seconds. But what we're going to do is wait till when it's about 4:10. I think we can then get that out and it'll be fine. So by the time we get there, that should be fine. So turn that off. Get us a trout. Put that down. Okay, where's the flippy thing? Where is it? Where have I put the spatula? Oh no, where is the spatula? Oh, there it is. Right, spatula. Come here. Let's grab the delicious trout. Let's put the trout onto the plate, sort of. I don't know, there, that'll do. That's all. You know, it's all about the presentation. And what do we want? 5 grams of the horseradish once it's done. So okay, so that's going on to the trout. So we want to do this quite quick. So there we go. So what have we got? 4 grams and a bit on the more on the trout. 5 grams. Beautiful. Okay, now this should be pretty good. That should be pretty good. We've got the lemon, we've got the green stuff, and we have ourselves a delicious trout. Right, how good was that, given the time as well? We did that very quickly. That's got to be very timely. Oh, it's a wondrous dish. Yay for the baked trout. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Absolutely nailed the baked trout. Okay, and we got quite a lot of money for that. The guest is pleased. Got paid quite well for that. That goes a 12 money tip. Wow. That's a third of the value of what the actual dish is worth. Wow, that is a good tip. Simple Ukrainian borscht. Okay, add to a pot lots of things, boil it, and then pour it into a plate. Okay, that's refreshingly simple. We don't have to chop any of these things either. Okay, well, I think we can do that okay. Hang on, there's a pot. I was going to say, we're out of pots, but there we go. Right, pop that on there. Bring that up onto this screen, please. Yeah, we've got this down, I think. I think we're going to be absolutely fine with this. So there's kind of half of the liquid for the chicken broth in there. So we'll have all of that, please, because that's all there is. And that can then go into the bin. So away with you. We need to go and buy some more chicken broth because we ran out. So, okay, we will, hang on, buy some chicken broth. Thank you. Lovely. And put more of that into there. So tip that into there. So yeah, we want to get another about 500-ish into there, a bit slower, a bit more, and about that should do the job. That'll do, more or less. Right, pop that down onto the side, and then we just have a load of veg, a load of things. So, salt and black pepper we can do very easily. So let's just chuck that in now. So 20 grams of each of those. And then it's just a load of veg. So beetroot, 600 grams of beetroot. I mean, how much is a beetroot? Oh, hang on, 120, 240, 375. Right, I think that's 600 grams of beetroot. So we'll just chuck all these different ingredients in. Yeah, okay, they're in, yay! Okay, I didn't think they were going to work, but okay, now they've tipped in quite nicely. So what do we need? An onion, 120 grams. I think that's one. I imagine that is one onion. Is that one onion, 120 grams? Yep, okay, well, that's nice and straightforward. We'll just lob an onion into there. And then what is it? 70 grams of carrot. Okay, the weirdly red carrot. That's 1 carrot as well. Okay, fine. It's an odd sort of thing, but right you are. And then parsley root, 80 grams. Okay, that's that there, isn't it? So how much is that? 1 of those as well. Okay, right, so throw that in. And then just, boil it for 120 seconds. Okay, well, let's pop the front thingamajigger on. And when is that? 4:12. So by 2:12, that will be done. Oh, they've got hangy things, look. We can hang up the utensils. Why don't we use those? Why don't we use more hangy things? I like that. That looks far nicer. Look at that. It all looks tidy and organised. Can we hang up the blender thing? Can that go on a hangy thing? Does that fit on a hangy thing? Maybe the blender doesn't fit on a hangy thing. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Right, the blender we don't use very much. Let's put it out the way down there for now. Just thinking of what we can do. Just a little bit of tidying up while we wait for this thing to cook. And I think it is done. I think it's done. So here we go. This is a bit weird because we've not blended it at all. I feel like we should possibly blend it. But no, pour the liquid into a deep plate. How much of it? 300 ml. Okay, well, let's see if we can make this work then. So pour 300 ml of the liquid, 223, tiny bit more, 3, that'll do, and they've got a little bit extra, but that's fine. And then take that and serve that. I mean, that doesn't look like the most appealing thing in the world to me. I'd try it, it might be absolutely delicious, but yeah, looks a little bit kind of obscure, but there we go. They seem to like it an awful lot. Our fame goes up, we get cooking points. And how are we? Oh, it's absolutely perfect. Yeah, okay, right, we're pretty good at this cooking thing. And we have made 83 monies today, which is okay. Again, it's making money rather than losing it, so I'll absolutely take it. We now have 15 cooking points, and our fame is now 50 out of 30. So at some point, I would expect us to earn our first little star thing just there. Tomorrow, we're getting inspected. It's a great chance to raise our fame. Be ready. Oh dear, this could all go horribly wrong. Okay, a new decoration is available. Okay, can we not have a perk? Or is it just all about the decor? But okay, right, well, let's choose some skills then. Let's get ourselves a cooking points boost, because we're going to be doing that anyway. So we'll level that up to get ourselves 10% more cooking points from the dishes we serve, because, that just seems like a nice, easy thing that we can do with one of our skill points. And also we'll go for extended dish timers, which just extends the serve time by 10%, and a slower burn. So products need twice the amount of time before they actually burn. That might come in useful. We're going to get inspected today. Show them what a great chef you are. Okay, I will do. Within an hour, we'll be open for business. Use that time to get ready for work. Okay, I heard the food critic will be here in 5 hours. Okay, first order of the day, salmon steak and boiled potatoes. We're absolutely fine with this. We've done this before, so we'll just roll through this and get it done. Okay, so we did okay on this. The salmon steak and boiled potatoes was fine. The salmon steak was a little bit burnt because I got distracted by doing something else. I was trying to tidy something up, so it kind of got a little bit burnt. However, the feedback on the boiled potatoes is a little bit confusing. So let's have a look here. Boiled potatoes, salt, not enough salt. Okay, I get that. I didn't put enough salt into the water. That's fine. What's the other problem with boiled potatoes? Too much salt. Make your mind up. Is it got not enough or too much salt? Surely if there's not enough and too much, the middle ground there is that it's got the right amount of salt. But there we go. Never mind. So yeah, we didn't create an absolute masterpiece dish of the salmon steak and some boiled potatoes. But yeah, it's not too bad. The food critic has arrived. I will be taking his order soon. That's the order. You cannot shame us in front of the food critic. Anything below 4 stars will not pass. The food critic has ordered some of the whatever it is. Oh no, it's not the borscht. It's the tomato soup. Okay, right. Well, we can do this. We know that this is absolutely fine. So let us just quickly make ourselves some tomato soup. Also, those things are still on. Let's turn those off before we have a bit of a burning accident. And oh, hang on. Where's the broth? There it is. Let's just make us up some lovely tomato soup. That's done. Take it off the thing. Put it, I don't know, over there will do the job. Right, then we want to add in... Oh, no, hang on. Do we blend it first or what? Blend and then add the sour cream. Right, let's grab the blendy thing and in it goes. Right, so move it down and we'll just sort of mush that around a bit. Mushy mush. There we go. Move it back up. Just chuck it on the side for now. Away with you over there somewhere. Right, and then sour cream. We've got a load of new sour cream. So 150ml of this. We want this to be absolutely spot on. So let's be very careful. So 150ml. So let's just make sure to get this pretty much bang on. So 100... Right, 125, 136, 144, tiniest bit more, just add a tiny bit. There we go, that'll probably do the job. And then we serve it. So let's have a look. What do we need? 300ml into one of these weird plates, but it's a bowl. So 300ml, 97. That's 160, 176. That's 234. 256. Come on, another bit more. 316. Okay, a tiny bit extra because you're our esteemed guest, Mr. Critic Person. So there you go. Right, so in you come and send out the tomato soup. It's very timely. Hopefully this is going to be glorious. Oh yes, we have made some stupendously delicious tomato soup. Go us. Our repertoire is not particularly grand, is it? We can make a variety of soups, of which I mean 2, and then we can cook some fish. And that's about it. Guest complaint, it's all absolutely, utterly perfect. Hurrah, goers. Exam pass, we did it. Just wait till people start banging at our doors. Yes, to get out. Okay, right, and we've got a new order. Okay, yeah, we can do this. We can absolutely do that. That's nice and simple. Oh, okay, now there's 2 orders. I don't want to do 2 orders. How do I do this? Oh, no. Right, okay, hang on. First things first. Right, okay, potatoes, and the salmon steak. We've got a pot of stuff. Hang on, let's just waste all that tomato soup. That seems a little bit silly. Oh, and that thing's on. Let's turn that off. Where's our other thing? That's got stuff in as well. That's got soup in it as well. There's an awful lot of wasted stuff going on. Okay, that can go on to there. Okay, right. So we're going to get ourselves, one of those needs to have some water in. Oh, now it's got all serious, hasn't it? Now it's got all clever. Right, okay. Open this. This is for the potatoes that we need to boil. So let's get that in like that. So that'll do. Thank you. Right, okay. Pop that back onto there. So that's just got water in. And then we want to add 20 grams of salt. And then how many potatoes? 300 grams worth of potatoes. How many is that? How much is a potato? Oh, right. Just a couple. Nice and simple. So there we go. So throw one into there. and one into there. We also need to be aware that the other thing is on its way as well. Right, so that in there, that in there. Salt just there. Okay, and it was 20 grams into the sort of pot itself, wasn't it? So let's just chuck 20 gut in. It's about that much. There we go. That'll probably do. Some of it's gone on a potato. It's probably acceptable. How do we not view that? Ah, right there. Okay, chicken broth. 1,000 of chicken broth. Where's our chicken broth? There. Oh no, there's not enough of it. Okay, right. Pour the chicken broth into here. That's all fine. Right, that's ran out. Okay, into the bin with you. Also, what's that? What is that? Is that a thing? We've got a trophy. Look how shiny the trophy is. Yes, we've got one little star thing. Hang on, no time to look at that. We need some chicken broth. Absolutely pronto. Okay. Right, and then we need to add another 500 and something of this in. So, right, in you go. Oh, that might be a bit too much. No, that's probably bang on. That'll do. Right, okay, that goes back down onto there. Oh, the time's coming down. 20 grams of salt on that thing. Where's the salt? There it is. Okay, 20 grams. This is nice and simple. So just keep doing that until it says 20 at the top and about there. There we go. Okay, so that's now done. Yay. Okay, right. What else do we need for that one? That needs to be on for 2 minutes. Oh gosh, hang on. How does that need to be cooked for? They need to be on for 2 minutes. We also need to get ourselves a pan. Right, the pan is there. It was hanging up on there. I'll put it back there for now. Salmon fillet seasoned with salt and black. Okay, right. We need to get a salmon fillet out. I'm rubbish at this now. Now I've got to do multiple things. Right. Put on the pan. Okay, I need to take the pan off the thing. It falls off the pan. Right, put that back into there, and then we need to season it with salt and black pepper. Crikey, is everyone obsessed with salt and black pepper? Where have I put the salt and black pepper? Where has it gone? That's thyme. That's salt. Okay, it's really quite far away. Okay, right. Get that on there. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably fine. Right, chuck that over there. Yay. And then black pepper is just there. I'm surprised we've still got any of this left because every single ingredient seems to require salt and pepper. Okay, so is that enough? A little bit more. Okay, good. Right, throw that onto there. Then we need some oil on that, don't we? 10 ml of oil. Where's the oil? The oil's over here. Right, grab sunflower oil. Apply gently to this pan. So there we go, and up. Okay. Oh no, some of it's gone on the fillet. It's probably fine. Let's put that there. It's probably okay. Right, and then we need to put this on the hob at the back, possibly, which might be a bit dangerous, but it's probably fine. Okay. Switch that one on and switch that one on. So they're now both on. Right, what do we need to do to make the thing? That's got to go on for 2 minutes. Oh no. 600 grams of beetroot. Okay. How many is that? That's oh no, I'm just going to have to do this like this because I can't be able to go and get the chopping board. So that's 1, that's 100, that's 240, that's 360, is it? And what was it? What did we need? 400? Something. I don't know. 12, what did we need? That's 4 of them. 600. That's 5 lots of beetroot. Okay, so 5 lots of beetroot. Bosh, that's in. Nice. An onion, a carrot, and a parsley root. That was it. I remember now. An onion. Let's drop that in. Into there. Go, go, go. A carrot and a parsley root. That's a parsley root. Throw the parsley root in. Whatever one of those is. I don't think I've ever eaten a parsley root. My very red carrot. In you go. Right, switch that on. How's that looking? Oh no, I need the flippery thing. Where's the flippery thing? There's the flippery thing. Right, okay. Flippery thing, the salmon. Okay, so back we go. Flip the salmon over. Beautiful. Okay, right. This is good. This is all fine. That's cooking slowly. That's doing its thing. The potatoes are potatoing. It's all looking fine. Is that even on? Why are the potatoes not cooking? Why are the potatoes not cooking? There's fire under there. Why is that not cooking properly? I would expect those things to be looking impressive by now. I expect those things to be filling with green, like this is. The salmon fillet is filling with green, and that's filling up with green. Why is that not doing its thing? Are they not cooking properly? It's on. It's certainly on. I can see fire. I can see fire underneath it. Okay, that's nearly done. It's nearly done. Take it off the thing. Take it off the thing. Oh, we haven't got a plate. Hang on. Right, plate. Grab a plate. And put the plate down there. And get the thing. And get the flippy thing. And grab that. and put it onto the plate in an undramatic sort of rubbish way. Right, and then we'll just do this from across it. We'll grab a potato, we'll balance it on there, which is not the way to do that at all. That's a ridiculous way of doing it. But, oh no, I don't want that back. There we go, that'll do. It's all about presentation. We'll get that. I think the other thing might be a little bit overdone, but it's fine. Right, hang on. Just there, that'll do. Okay, right, away with you. That'll do. Right, get that off of there because that is now done. We'll put that onto there. That's sort of fallen over a bit. It's probably fine. Right, run this over to here. Hello, we've got a thing to serve. Take that away. Take away that. We've got less than a minute to serve this thing. Oh, okay, brilliant. The taste is terrible because it all went horribly wrong. Okay, what are the issues? There's not enough salt. Oh, no, there's not enough salt on... Oh, is that for each potato? So there wasn't enough salt. That wasn't heated right, and they were cold. Maybe that wasn't on properly. Maybe I hadn't switched the sort of the stove thing on properly or something. Okay, never mind. That wasn't our finest thing. Right, now we need to get this. Get us a bowl. Get us a bowl and put the bowl down over the... It's really far away, but okay. Right, and then how much do we have of this? 300 ml into one of these. Okay, right. 300 ml. That's a lot of mixture in there. Okay. Do you know what? It's a treat. You can have extra. Have extra stuff. We're very generous today because we had a really good review thing. There you go. 32 seconds left. Yeah, that came out quick, didn't it? Oh, they did like it, though. Okay, that's good. That's good. And any complaints? There wasn't enough black pepper. And, yeah, there was a little bit too much of it. But the temperature was absolutely fine. Okay, there we go. The last order for today. When you are done, prepare for tomorrow. I don't think I can prepare for tomorrow. I need to have a little sit down. So we get to choose another perk. I think heat-proof gloves might be quite useful. Pick up and carry hot ingredients in your hands. So we don't have to run off and get ourselves spatulas and tongs or whatever. We can just pick up boiling hot food and then just chuck it onto a plate with our amazing asbestos hands or whatever. So, yeah, okay, we'll have that, please. And then we need to just pick 3 more of these skills. There's absolutely loads. So, yeah, let's just go and grab some skills. And this person here is now saying we should expand the menu. Look at the dishes below and pick your favourite. We've got gazpacho. Yeah, that's just another soupy dish, isn't it? Duck broth. Again, it's another soup-based dish. I think let's go for simple chicken pumpkin stew. Yes, please. We'll have one of those. So a chicken leg, some pumpkin and some sunflower oil. How difficult could it be? Well, here we go. Let's find out. Simple chicken pumpkin stew. So add to a paella pan. What's a paella pan? What does one of those look like? Is that a paella pan or is that just a pan? Oh, now I don't know if there's a special thing called a paella pan. Hang on, there's things in here. Utensils. Is there a paella pan in here? No. What about in miscellaneous? Oh, there's beer. Can we just have some beer while I don't know what this thing is so I can have a little beer to maybe ease my mind so I can find out what a paella pan looks like? Yeah, I don't know what one of those looks like. I'm going to assume that's a pan. That's pan. That looks pan-like for me. So add to paella pan, sunflower oil. Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can absolutely do that. So 15 ml of this. It's all fine. So 15 ml. That's good. Yeah, that's 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, okay, yes. Spot on. Lovely. And a chicken leg. Okay, they're not going to be over with the vegetables. They're going to be in here somewhere. Right, so grab ourselves a chicken leg. Can put that in the pan. Okay, it's in the pan. Fry for 20 seconds. Okay, I can do that. That's nice and simple. I can fry something for 20 seconds. Okay, right. So switch on and then just sort of wait 20 seconds. Okay, I think that's been 20 seconds. So we'll take that. Where's the chicken gone? Where's the chicken gone? We've lost... Where did the chicken go? Can anybody see a piece of chicken around the place somewhere? We need it back. Where is the chicken gone? Okay, is it fallen into a pot? No. Okay, the amazing vanishing chicken. I literally picked up the pan and now the chicken has vanished. Ah, okay, this could be an issue because we need that chicken. Do I need to go and cook some more chicken? Possibly, yeah. Now there's just sauce in there and no chicken. Where did it go? How can chicken just magically vanish? I do not know. Right. Okay, more chicken. More chicken put into pan. Right, there we go. There we go. Right, throw chicken into pan and now pick up and put back on there and then do it again. Okay, right. So let's now cook that again for another 20 seconds. Right, there we go. 20 seconds. Lovely. Okay, and then, yes, keep the chicken in the thing. Okay, right. Cut a pumpkin, 300 grams, into pieces. Okay, right. There is a pumpkin. We'll have one of those. Thank you very much. Put it on the choppy board. What have we got to do with that? Cut pumpkin into pieces. 50 grams. Okay. So, I mean, do we let's just lop it into the middle like that? And then, I mean, I don't really know how you chop a pumpkin. Normally I just carve faces into them, and that's kind of my limit with pumpkins, really. We don't have pumpkin stuff in the UK so much. Okay, I mean, it says pieces. That they are pieces. I mean, there's quite a lot of pieces. I mean, that's a piece. That's a piece of pumpkin, isn't it? There you go. I mean, how much is that? 157 grams. How much do you need? 300 grams. Hang on. Oh, no. No. Take that bit back out. Take that out. It's too big. They're supposed to be 50-gram bits, I think. So put it back on there. Let's grab a knife. Hang on. No, we're on it. We're up. It's all fine. It's all fine. And then just hike that down the middle. There we go. Right. Okay. Much better. Right. Chuck that back into there. So now that's possibly a bit too small. It's fine. It's a piece of pumpkin. It's okay. Right. So that's some pumpkin. Let's throw the rest of the pumpkin in. I mean, yeah, we need bits that are supposed to be about 50 grams. I'm not entirely sure these are all fitting the bill for that, but okay, there we go. How much pumpkin have we got now in total? Oh, can you not just add that up? 120, 130. Oh, I don't know how much pumpkin we've got. I'm just going to put some more in. That's quite a big bit of pumpkin, and then that also looks like quite a chunky size of a bit of pumpkin. That bit though, there you go. Look, that's about the right size. So that'll do. Fry for 100 seconds, and then put everything into the deep plate. Okay, right. Here's all the stuff. Put it onto there, please, and then 100 seconds from now. The lady just appeared at the top of the screen and said, we have to get this right, because if it's not good enough, we will lose our star. That would be a tragedy. We can't lose our star with this. Okay, how's it looking? Chicken leg is going to be all right, but the pumpkin is going to be possibly a little bit burnt. Right, when that chicken leg starts burning, we will take it off the thing. But it's not on fire yet, look. It's not going red yet, so it's still looking pretty good. Chicken leg is looking delicious. Okay, the pumpkin is getting there. Come on, pumpkin, you can do this. And we are done. I think that's done. Right, so take that off. It looks very red. It looks very red indeed. Right, okay. And then tip all of that into the bowl, please. Oh no, the chicken's on the floor. The chicken's on the... Right, pick up the chicken. We can with our amazing mega hands. Okay, there we go. Don't tell the person the chicken was on the floor. They don't need to know. It's okay. Right, okay, I think that's fine. Right, pick up the plate. There's a bit of chicken, a bit of pumpkin in the bowl still. That's fine. Right, and then serve this, and there you go. You've got 58 seconds left. That probably wasn't our finest thing. Yeah, the taste is probably not brilliant. Oh, look, we did get some fame, though. Guest is pleased. What's their problem? Oh, everything is terrible. Everything was awful. There was too much pumpkin, not enough oil. Oh, yeah, we didn't put any oil back in, did we? After that first bit of chicken magically disappeared. Bad cutting technique. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean a bad cutting technique? It was perfect. And the mixture was a little bit cold. Do you know what? I will take all those things on board. Absolutely. But do you know what? I think we've seen enough of Cooking Simulator to get an idea of what it's all about and all that kind of stuff. And I think I am an okay chef. I kind of get the idea of putting the seasoning on and all that kind of stuff. And if I'm doing one dish at a time, I am absolutely fine. I can really get those dishes absolutely delicious. If I have to do two things at once, or if time is running out, then I just go to pieces and I panic and I faff and I run around and I don't know what I'm doing and chicken goes on the floor and then a bit of chicken magically disappears, goodness knows where, and yeah, it all goes a little bit kind of wonkaloid. So well, yeah, as long as I can have a very quiet restaurant, a really quiet restaurant where only one person is allowed in, and at the moment, maybe in this current world we're in with, you know, all sorts of lockdowns and social distancing going on and all that kind of stuff at the moment, maybe that might be the case. Maybe one person will be allowed in the restaurant at any one time. They come in, we cook them their food, they sit and eat the food, they leave, in comes another person. I mean, if that is the case, if there are restaurants doing that, then yeah, I'll be absolutely fine. Hire me right now. If you have, I don't know, more than one customer, then yeah, don't hire me because I will just be terrible. So there we go. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. That is very, very silly. But yeah, I like the fact that, yeah, it does try and get things very refined. You know, like the knife, you can actually really go down into very specific sort of cutting techniques. We didn't there. We just kind of hacked at it with a knife, hacked at that pumpkin there. But yeah, I like that. It was good fun. It was a lot of fun. It was very, very enjoyable. Hopefully you did enjoy it too. If you did, please do leave a like. That would be splendid indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with all the other nonsense that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. That's a kind of hammery thing. There's some sort of pliers. Oil filter. Yes, I found the oil filter. It's a murder weapon. That looks like it says brake fluid. I don't want to drink brake fluid. Toothpicks, spanners, a brown car. Why do all the cars look the bloody same? I'm not buying one of these. These are clearly awful.